More than anything, it's about going out there with confidence. I'm not the most self-confident guy in the world, but when I go out there and compete, I'm pretty much at my confidence peak. So I don't think anybody can beat me when I'm in there. And whoever's standing across from me, I don't think they're gonna be able to do anything to me when I'm in the fight mindset. You know, it's shyness. You know, I don't come to the gym to hang out. I come here to put in work. You know, so I've known some people that thought I was being rude to them because I was being shy, but it's never intended that way. I don't think better than anybody or stuff like that. You know, if it comes to the option of communicating with someone I don't know and not communicating, I'm usually going to choose to not communicate at all. You know, I encourage the children and the parents of the kids I coach to not put their children on medication. I think it makes them bipolar. It makes them the child that they are when they're on the medication and the child that they are when they're not on the medication. So it kind of gives them a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde personality. It's just not good for a child's development, I don't think. I don't want to compete during the time in my life that my body's still physically capable of competing. I don't have any delusions of grandeur of like UFC championships and stuff like that. I want to take it as far as I can, you know, get as good as I possibly can do, not measure myself against other athletes, just do as well as I can and see where it takes me. I want to compete as long as I can, and I want to coach as long as I can. I think it's the same amount, you know. It depends on the child itself. If you got a child that has trouble paying attention, I don't think he's going to do better or worse in a different program rather than ours, you know. It basically comes down to you're bringing those kids here for an hour a day. What I do here for an hour is on me. The other 23 hours is on the parent, and if they don't like the results I'm getting from an hour a day, a couple times a week with their child, you know, I'm doing as much as I can, but more than anything, it's parenting. You know, I try to help these kids build their self-confidence, get them in better shape. You know, that's what I'm about. You know, if you got a child that has a bad attitude, I'm going to work my best with them, but if it's not getting reinforced at home when I'm teaching them here, which I've seen happen before, then, you know, it's kind of a double-edged sword. You know, I try to help here, but it gets unreinforced when they go home, you know. You know, I don't really like to tell people I'm a fighter. You know, I've bounced for years, and I wouldn't tell people I was a fighter, even when incidents were happening and stuff was building up. I'd always keep that in the back pocket and surprise them with it. You know, I don't like being a guy, you know, because everybody's seen the tap-out guys and the drunk guy at the bar, and you know that's what I associate with guys telling people they're a fighter and stuff like that. You know, I train for fights. That's something I do personally. I don't even make it my identity, even though it is completely my identity. You know, I'm just so disgusted with those drunk bar guys and the tap-out shirts that think they buy a tap-out shirt that's a size or too small, going and telling everybody that they're a fighter in the bar. You know, so I don't really like telling people that I'm a fighter. I tell them I'm a coach first, rather than a fighter. We get a lot of people that say they want to fight. Usually that's the younger guys, you know, probably 15 to 25-year-old guys, or the guys that are talking like that, you know, the guys that are looking for like a certain identity to grow up into. Usually guys that are 25 and older, they already know where they're at in life and they're here to get what they want out of it. They know what they want to get out of it. But a lot of guys, you know, the younger guys, those are the guys that are talking like that. I don't have a problem with that. You know, everybody searches for their own way in life, but you gotta have A, B, and C, and D plan. You know, there's only 5 weight classes in the UFC. 6 billion people on the earth, not everybody's going to be the champ.